Mastering mergers and acquisitions M&A. The merger will ruthlessly expose supply chain inefficiencies. How will the deal impact its procurement processes, and what specific measures will its management team take to ensure operational excellence and drive efficiency in its supply chain and sourcing operations following the integration of the two companies? In the aftermath of a merger or acquisition, integrating the procurement processes of the two companies is a crucial aspect of achieving operational excellence and driving efficiency in the supply chain and sourcing operations. The management team of the newly formed entity must take deliberate measures to address the challenges that arise from combining two distinct procurement functions. Firstly, the management team should conduct a thorough analysis of the procurement processes of both companies to identify areas of overlap, inefficiencies, and opportunities for improvement. This analysis should encompass a review of the current procurement organization, policies, processes, and systems, as well as the supplier base, contract terms, and spend patterns. The outcome of this analysis will inform the development of a comprehensive integration plan that addresses the procurement function's people, process, and technology aspects. To ensure operational excellence, the management team should implement a standardized procurement process across the newly formed entity. This will involve harmonizing the procurement policies, procedures, and systems of the two companies to create a unified approach to procurement. This standardization will facilitate the elimination of redundant processes, reduce the risk of non-compliance, and enhance transparency and accountability within the procurement function. A key aspect of achieving operational excellence in procurement is the implementation of the robust supplier management program. The management team should conduct a thorough review of the combined supplier base to identify opportunities for consolidation, cost reduction, and performance improvement. This review should evaluate the supplier's capabilities, quality, and reliability, as well as their alignment with the newly formed entity's strategic objectives. The outcome of this review will inform the development of a supplier rationalization strategy that focuses on building strategic partnerships with key suppliers, negotiating better prices and terms, and implementing a supplier performance management program to drive continuous improvement. In addition, the management team should leverage technology to drive efficiency and standardization in the procurement function. This may involve implementing a cloud-based procurement platform that provides end-to-end visibility of the procurement process, from sourcing to payment. Such a platform will enable the automation of manual processes, reduce the risk of error, and improve the overall procurement experience for stakeholders. To ensure that the procurement function is aligned with the overall strategic objectives of the newly formed entity, the management team should establish a set of key performance indicators, KPIs, that measure procurement's contribution to the organization's goals. These KPIs may include metrics such as cost savings, procurement cycle time, supplier performance, and contract compliance. The KPIs will serve as a benchmark for evaluating the effectiveness of the procurement function and identifying areas for improvement. Furthermore, the management team should develop a comprehensive communication and change management plan to ensure that all stakeholders, including employees, suppliers, and customers, are informed and engaged throughout the integration process. This plan should address the cultural and organizational changes that arise from the merger or acquisition, and provide training and support to employees to ensure a smooth transition to the new procurement processes and systems. In terms of talent management, the management team should assess the skills and capabilities of the procurement teams from both companies to identify areas of strength and weakness. This assessment will inform the development of a talent development plan that addresses any skill gaps and ensures that the procurement function has the necessary skills and expertise to drive operational excellence. Finally, the management team should establish a governance structure to oversee the procurement function and ensure that it is aligned with the overall strategic objectives of the newly formed entity. This governance structure should include a procurement council or steering committee that provides strategic direction, sets procurement policies, and monitors procurement performance. In conclusion, achieving operational excellence in procurement following a merger or acquisition requires a structured approach that addresses the people, process, and technology aspects of the procurement function. By implementing a standardized procurement process, leveraging technology, establishing a robust supplier management program, and developing a comprehensive communication and change management plan, the management team can drive efficiency and effectiveness in the supply chain and sourcing operations, ultimately contributing to the long-term success of the newly formed entity.